In today's video, we're going to go ahead and try growing the most expensive great pumpkin in Grow a Garden. So make sure you stick around with us. Alrighty, so as you all know, the great pumpkin was introduced to us during the spooky event, which was like in October. So now we have the great pumpkin right here. I went ahead and I did some work already. I got a pretty big great pumpkin and I got actually got 6 on it. Ain't that amazing? We have 6 mutations on it, and the whole goal for today is we're going to try to grow the most expensive great pumpkin. Per the usual, the goal will be $1 trillion. However, we're going to try to get as much mutations on it, which means we're going to try to get this great pumpkin to a very valuable price. So right now we have the Flaming, Glimmering, Wet, Fall, and Geode and Lust mutation on it, which brings it to 1 billion shekels, which, you know, we got these because we're gonna get it rainbow, which will bump up the value of the great pumpkin. So I went ahead and I took out our mimic as well as our nightmare butterfly, which will go ahead and make the great pumpkin rainbow, which means we're gonna have to unfavorite it because the butterfly tends to not make any favorited fruit rainbow. So we're just gonna have to wait here and see how long it takes until we get the rainbow mutation on the plant. It shouldn't take long because the mimic will mimic the butterfly's ability in about 3 minutes. So we'll be back when it has the mutation on it. So we're back, and now we have the rainbow great pumpkin, which brings our value to 5 billion shekels, and that's including with the fall mutation. Seems to be it while I was gone, the fountain did its thing and went ahead and mutated it with the fall mutation. So now let's go ahead and favorite it once again, and let's start pulling out all the pets that will assure us some mutations. Now seems to be we have the gentle drizzle, so hopefully we get that mutation on it. But let me go ahead and spray it with glimmering, as I have that spray with me from the fairy event. Okay. Let's also go ahead, which brings it up to 7 billion. Let's also go ahead and take out our geode turtle. Oh, well, let's pick up the butterfly because we wouldn't want that. All right. Let's also take out our phoenix, as well as our corrupted kitsune, our cockatrice, our swan, our dark springin. I think that should be... No, we can add one more. And let's go ahead and just do the Mizuchi just in case we manage to get a good mutation on it. Alright, so now what we just have to do is just wait until the great pumpkin gains lots of mutations, and you'll see from there that the value of the great pumpkin, we do have some pretty good mutations in here, including also the firefly, which we'll be using in a later date. The only reason why I'm putting these first is because these have the higher chance of getting a mutation on our plants. So alright, well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just let those pets do its thing, and we'll be back once we have a few more mutations on it, and we'll move on from there. So we are back with an update, and as we can see, we have a couple things with our great pumpkin. We have a few mutations on it, which brings our great pumpkin to the value of 302 billion shekels. So we have rainbow, shocked, flaming, pollinated, glimmering, graceful, moonlit, fall, and geode. So we are still moving up the ladder. We're still trying to get a couple more mutations from other pets that have a percentage chance, meaning, for example, the Mizuchi has a 16% chance of mutating it with Azure. So I'm right now focusing on those types of mutations, but we're still currently working on getting more mutations on it to bump up the value. So this is such a good progress thus far, and I will be back with you guys once we have a more bigger update. So we have a huge update. If we hover over, you'll see that we hit 1 trillion shekels on the great pumpkin. So let's go over the mutations. We got rainbow, shocked, pollinated, glimmering, graceful, brain rot, moonlit, fall, toxic, vamp, geode, leeched, infernal, oil, blight, azure, plasma, ceramic, and zombified. All of that adding up we have a value over 1 trillion shekels. This is absolutely wild. Oh, and our friend over here who helped us out a lot, he gave us Lush mutation just now. This, oh, and Honey Glazed. That's awesome. This is absolutely amazing. So we're going to go ahead and favorite this so then I don't accidentally pick it up. So we hit the 1 trillion goal, which is absolutely wild. It took the entire day for me to get to here because I used so many pets for their mutations, and most of the time I had to go ahead and wait longer with the pets due to their percentage. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because it's free, so you can go ahead and support the channel. I hope to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so help me do that. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you ever got a fruit to 1 trillion, and if you did, what fruit was it? Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Keep on gaming on.